What is up, my crazy beautiful Verticonians? My name's Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to Jurassic World, the game. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm having a pretty good day, to say the very least, apart from the fact there was a storm earlier, and I was outside. I literally looked like a wet rat. Well, that's a bit of an insult to rats, but we'll move swiftly on. Guys, thank you all so much for joining me today and the support recently. I know I haven't had a video out in like 2 or 3 days. I'm looking to try and get back to daily uploads, don't you worry. I'm pretty sure, hopefully, today should really kick it off. But we'll soon see about that, because tomorrow is a different day. But I'm going to do my best to do that, and I hope you guys are enjoying them. If you are, make sure you smash the like button. I really do appreciate it. Right, we're going to go ahead and show off what we're doing today. As you can see, there is a Dinosaur Days of North America with a legendary pack. Wow, Ludia, you are too kind. You really are too kind. I'm definitely going to enjoy that. And I've also got a rare common pack slowly coming back on the Battle Stage Infinite, and a super rare pack in the Monsters of the Deep, which for some reason isn't letting me compete. It wasn't doing it earlier. I thought it was a glitch, yet it still isn't. I might try and just sort of back out the game a few times later on and see if I can get it fixed. If not, I will tell Ludia, and I'll be very upset, because that's possible, 200 VIP points and, well, bucks and DNA that definitely I need. As you can see, I'm over the 75,000 amount of DNA that I mentioned I was going to look into doing some herbivores. I will be, but just not in this episode. In this episode, I'm just going to grab some coin quickly whilst I speak to you guys. We're going to be looking to do this battle that is crazy that we can actually win a legendary pack for. It's just absolutely incredible. I'm absolutely really hyped, because I didn't think that they do a legendary pack, to be quite frank, but they have, so you will find no complaints from me. It does actually mean, because I swear every time, like just before updates, like a couple of weeks before, they start putting more legendary packs out, letting everyone build up their reserves again before sort of doing super rare when the updates come out. So I'm prepped. I'm pretty sure an update will be here with us within the next 3 weeks. I'm not saying guarantees, they don't quote me to it, but I'm confident. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and start with a race. I've got something that we're going to race to get to level 5 today, and that is the Aero Titan, the new pterosaur that you unlock at maximum level. It's pretty damn cool, to say the very least. I actually love it. I wish it was a legendary, but it's an awesome super rare. So I'm going to go ahead and feed it to level 5. If you haven't raced me before, what you need to do is you need to be in full screen, exit full screen, like the video, and re-enter full screen, and the time it takes me to get this guy to level 5. So we'll get that going on 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, right. If you beat me, you can call me a silly feather duster or any other creative insult. And if I beat you, let me know so I can brag a bit in the comments as well. I like to get sort of a nice gauge of how well I did in this episode and how better I could have done, because sometimes I do good, sometimes I don't. My coins are slowly but surely replenishing. I will try and max level 75 like in the next couple of weeks. I'm not going to do it all in one go. Otherwise, I won't have enough money for whatever else I want to do, and I want to sort of keep it high for when the update does eventually launch. But I also want to get the chance that I'm max 75 when the update launches, so we'll sort of go with that. Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and get this started. There will be a sort of a cutting break halfway through, because, of course, my phone overheats like, well, things that overheat. Quite well, to be quite frank. But anyway, let's get this started. So I want a decent amphibian, but I don't want to use my best amphibian. So what we'll do is we'll go Coolosaurus. We're then going to stick a fairly decent carnivore in. We'll stick in Spino, and then we'll stick in Ichthyo. I know these are high-level tournament creatures, but at the same time, these are level 30 sort of 30 legendaries and the 20 hybrids. So although they're not going to be that powerful, they still all have the advantage. And as long as I use my blocks correctly, there should be no issue with me surviving this. So he's put in his Dinochirus, his little fake glass cannon. What we're going to do is we're going to switch into the Spino, and we're going to put in a block. So there we go. He'll come in with 2. If he goes for 2 attacks, which he won't be able to because he'll have to switch out, which he does. If he goes for 1 attack, he still hasn't even dented me as of yet. What we're now going to do is we're going to switch into which one's the least best, which is, of course, which one's the worst, I should say, and that would be Coolosaurus. We're going to go for 2 blocks in case he gets 3 reserve. I did not think of that, because he's got a reserve. If he switches out, he's got 1 attack, which he can land if he goes for a full-out 3. Let's see if he does. He does actually go for a full-out 3. No major issue, really. The Spinoraptor is the one that's mainly expendable anyway, and he's gone for full out, so I only need to go for 2 attacks, because as I said before, he is a glass cannon. The Secondontosaurus, you know what I mean, is coming in, and it goes for full out 4 attacks just so it can kill me. So it has gone full out at this point. I'd like to highlight. I think I can kill him with 4. I would be able to kill him with 4. I was hoping to get 3, but it won't be. Yeah, will we actually? 3 attacks and 2 reserves, only because of course he didn't have any blocks. I have to say about this Kodo, you can see that its eyes are like bright yellow. It looks so scary. And then it comes into the Gorgo, regardless of what he does in this turn, which he only needs to go for 3. He is dead next turn. He's gone for 2. It's quite lucky there because he sort of left himself with 2 blocks, but I've still got 4 attacks with the Ichthyostega, which would do 2420 anyway, so it doesn't really matter that he's got these 2 blocks, which he didn't even use. So we've basically taken him out quite easily. The Ichthyostega I do need to work on to get level to 40, as well as the Rajasaurus, in case, of course, the Rajastega does come about, or the Ichthyosaur, as it's called on the concept art. So need to get that ready. What on the French duck is this? Are you having a giggle, mate? Oh my good yarn. That's horrifically overpowered. What we'll do is we'll stick our Trude on him, okay, and then we'll stick in... No, we'll stick in Trudon last. We'll stick in Metrilong and then Trudon. So we have got an advantage to begin with. Hopefully we can take down the first guy, if not the first 2 people. Bearing in mind Kodo, of course, has a lot more health, and he's more of a tank than anything else. So we just got to get through Gorgo. Gorgo's already taken us down by 400. If he lands another 2 attacks, he's killed us. We can kill him probably here, but then Kodo comes in with 2 attacks, which he'd be able to kill us with. So we're going to go for 1 block here and 1 reserve, just because when he comes in he's going to have 2. If he goes for a full out 2, he can't, he's going to only land 1 attack. He only goes for 1, which is quite convenient. So what we're going to go here is going to go for 2 blocks, 2 reserves, just in case, because even if he's gone for a reserve here, he's gone up to 4, and he will be able to kill me, but he'd need to go full out, and there's no major loss if that's the case. He doesn't. Now I'm starting to worry. Technically speaking, Metrilong's more expendable at this point, so what we'll do is we'll bring in Metrilong. We're going to go stick 2 blocks down and 3 reserves. If he goes for 2 attacks, he's killed me. Oh, he's definitely killed me. Wow, he only needs to go for 7, but he doesn't. He goes for 6. God damn it. Right, he's gone for 6. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. He's got 2 blocks. Right, that's fine. So I think 2 can kill him. Let's find out. 1, 2. Yep, 3, 4, 3 reserves. He hasn't gone for any blocks, which isn't good. It means he's gone for some reserves. And Metrilong can kill me with 3 attacks. It means he could kill me here if he goes for full out 6. He does. There's a downside and there's an upside to that. The downside is, well, he's killed me. The upside is, oh, he went full out, but there's also possibly another downside. I'm going to need to go for 3 blocks and hope that Troodon doesn't go, well, let's hope he attacks. If he doesn't attack now and go for a full out 4, I'm screwed. He's gone for a 1. We're screwed. Okay, there's literally nothing I can do at this point. I can only go for 3 blocks and a reserve. Oh, god damn it. I was going to say, and hope that he doesn't go for at least 2 reserves, because if he goes up to 6, he'll attack. There we go. There's the attack that ends it all. We're going to give that up there. We're not going to finish there. That's just ridiculously unfair, though. We are going to sort of do our quick little ad break. Not ad break. It's not an ad break. I could put an advert at this point. I wouldn't do that. It's only been, 7, 8 minutes? I couldn't do that to you guys. What we'll do is we'll be right back after, well, I clicked my fingers. That's not a click. Come on. That's a click. And we're back, and we're ready to have a rematch, kind of. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually stick the Trudon in first. We're not going to stick the Osteosaurus in, because look at the price of it. We're going to stick in our Ichthyostega, followed by, I'm going to go for a high-level Pterosaur, but not the highest level one, because we may need it. So we're going to go for Artomorphodon, because it's got a decent attack, and this time, I'm going to play safe and actually count, because I have a feeling that could help. So 862, if he goes for 2, he kills me, and I'm not blocking, but I've blocked. Had I not blocked there, I guarantee he'd have gone for a 2. We're going to go for 2 blocks on the case that he's gone for a reserve. He hasn't, but you have to be safe, because, to be quite frank, it can literally bend you over and double fist you. Okay, that's 2 fists, 1 butthole. That literally sounds like something that could traumatize someone. Well, and their butthole. Righty-tighty whities. This Gorgosaurus is putting up a bit of a fight. He's basically pecking at my attacks, but I think that side there, that shows the sign. I can now take him down. I'm going to go for 2 reserves. I didn't pay attention. I thought he didn't have any blocks. But on the bright side, if he takes me down now, he's got to go for a full out 4. Which he does. So, downside, we've lost Pteranodon. Bright side, we can get rid of this guy in one go. Then we can go for 3 blocks. Yeah, so 1 attack, 2 reserves. We're going to go for 3 blocks, just in case he goes for a full out 4 on the next turn, because I know my luck, and it's not exactly good. Right, so Secondo 2, so this is coming in with a full out 4. Come on, go for a decent attack, go for 2. So it's got for 2. I could really have gone for 2 attacks, but let's... Oh, there's some thunder. The storm's returning. It's got 2 blocks, so we can kill him. Oh, I don't think we can kill him. We can at 4, so if we go for a full out 6, we kill him. But he's only gone for 1 block anyway. So he's gone up to 4 for 5 attacks, sorry. He can kill me in 2 attacks, leaving him with 3 blocks. And that's only if he really goes for 3 blocks, which I can only hope that he does. Now we're in a sticky wicket, to say the very least. I need to really go for 3 blocks and then 1 reserve and hope he went for 2 blocks. But he didn't. Oh my god, what is this horse shit? Pardon my French. But what the fuck? Ludia, this is bollocks. And I'm proper swearing. Look at that. I know some of you guys don't want to hear it. I apologise. But this is bloody balls. I'm not happy at all that I have now got to pay either bucks to get the ones I've already used back. You know what? Stuff this. I'm using the freaking Indominus because I need to. And the problem is, the next wave will even be more difficult, or worse yet, it's going to be even less difficult, which will annoy me probably more. But I'll tell you what really annoys me is this cost 500,000 each time, and I went for a freaking reserve, not a block. Rage subsiding. I've got to go for fuck's sake. I've got to go for 3 to kill him. So I'm going to go for 3. But my point is, okay, literally, if I reserve, they go for 2 attacks. If I go for block, they go for 2 reserve. It is dumb. I don't like the fact that it's hard-coded, that they know what you are doing. That's so stupid. Don't get me wrong. I freaking love this game, though. So I'm not going to get mad at the game or the developers. I'm just venting. I need to make sure people are aware of that, because otherwise someone will make a silly petition. So, yeah. Right, 3 attacks. He's gone full out, though. So, right. We have a chance. He's gone full out. To kill him, I need to go for 3. I'm then going to go for 3 blocks. Probably not necessary. But he can kill me in 2 attacks, I believe. So 1.2, 2,000. Yeah, he could kill me if he went for 2. So 4, but he won't go for a full out 4. They never ever. I'm so glad I did that. Right, okay. I'm going to keep my mouth shut and thank the pretty colours that I count that I've been able to... Wait, that made no sense. That's my life. Been able to get through this wave through the cost of bucks and coins that were unnecessary for 50 freaking DNA. Oh my... What the fuck? Right, okay. Regardless, I have to buy someone back. And I'm just doing it because it makes sense, and the Indominus is the one that makes the most sense. So, I want something with a reasonably decent amount of health, and then we want the Indominus. I'm putting the Pteranodon in because I'm hoping, with my assumption, that he will switch into the Dino, which is why I'm going for a block. Had I not sort of done that, I'd have gone for a sort of 1 reserve because if he switched in, but he doesn't actually. He goes for an attack, which is quite unusual. He can't kill me with 2, but he can kill me with 3. So if I go for 1 block, 1 reserve, if he goes for 2 now, I don't believe he can kill me. He doesn't go for that. He goes for 1 attack anyway. I would think, oh, maybe he's got 2 blocks, but at this point, I don't assume anything. I'm going to go for 2 blocks, 2 reserves. because I don't doubt. Yeah, there we go. Right, he's gone for two reserves. Fantastic. Taking up to 5. Hopefully he won't do anything major. He's gone for 4, leaving with him a block, and he's just almost killed me, but he didn't get enough. So he's got a block. If I can kill him in 4, I'll go for 5, 1 reserve. He only needs 2 to kill me with a Pteranodon. However, all I'm going to do is use Sekodo to sort of weaken him, then Dominus wipe him out, and Dinochirus really isn't a threat at that point then. So he's got 5, he needs to go for 2, leaving him with a 3 block. Right. Okay. I said 3, he's got to go for 2, so yeah, 3 block. We don't want that, we don't care, so we're going to go for... He can kill me in 2, so if we go for 2 blocks, 3 reserves... Hopefully, okie squokey, go for 7, make me happy. He's gone for 6, I will deal with that, leaving him with a soul block. I need to kill him with 2, I think it's 2, I'm hoping it's 2. It's 2. Oh crap. Yeah, he's got 1 block, right? I couldn't remember then. I was like, huh? I've gone for 2 blocks. I don't know why. But in the case that the Dinochirus got an extra reserve, which in this case he does, I think he only has like 400 attack, 460. There we go. Right, that's fine. He can't kill me anyway. But it's good to have some sort of backup, which I do now. Because even if he goes for a full out 5, he doesn't do jiddly squat. And I can kill him in 1 attack. So even if he's gone for a full out 5 block, he's absolutely deader than the dodo itself. Oh my god, it feels good to relax now. I've won the difficult event, and to be quite frank, the anger is subsiding. Oh, the legendary pet. Oh, what are you feeling, guys? What are you feeling? I'm thinking it's a Sarcosuchus, but I'd really appreciate an Ichthyostega, just to save me the DNA of buying one. It's not, what is it? I can't tell still, it's a Dimorphodon. Which is an easy sell at least, because of course it's one of the newer dinosaurs slash pterosaurs, you know what I mean? One of the new creatures. I've yet to see them in a hybrid, so I will of course be selling them as soon as I get them, because that's all I can really use it for at this point. I'm going to sell that bad boy, hopefully netting myself a decent amount of DNA from it. I didn't get any DNA, at least I didn't pay attention to see that I did, but I did get some bucks, taken back to 7,000. I've not spent a single penny on bucks in about 4 or 5 months, I think around about that time scale, maybe a bit less, but all because some of these events are really good for bringing it back up. Well guys, what we're going to do is we're going to end the video here. If you have enjoyed today's video, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and join my crazy video Verticonians, my words, I'd super duper appreciate it. And if you haven't already, wait, Corey, don't repeat yourself, stop doing this. Thank you all so much for watching, have a nice day, and ta-ra! Fucking idiot.